viewers. Good going. You're getting really serious about your IELTS exam, and that's good news because this grit to be well prepared will help you achieve the desired result. In this video, I will take you through another example question for writing task 1 academic. We have learned how to explain a diagram, how to explain a graph, and now let us learn how to explain a process. So here's the question. You have to explain the process. Yes, exactly what the picture shows, nothing beyond it, but the answer demands process. So let us do that. Let us prepare our answer with the help of the ODEX formula. The ODEX formula has been discussed in the earlier 2 videos also. Please do watch them and you will be able to apply this formula easily to prepare a desirable write-up. Okay, so here's the question. After observing the process picture for a few minutes, I prepared a rough draft. Now let me share the relevant intro with you. So the intro to this write-up can be, this is a diagrammatic representation of alcohol distillation process. Or, the diagram illustrates the distillation process for alcohol. Now let me share a very common way of writing the description. The diagram is showing how alcohol is distilled through a set of apparatus. We can see a Bunsen burner, a tripod over it, solution of water, and alcohol in a distillation flask kept over the tripod. The diagram is also showing vaporized alcohol in the flask and a stopper on top. A thermometer is immersed in the flask too. There is a slanting condenser with 2 openings, one attached to the distillation flask and the other to the beaker. This condenser has 2 openings. One is marked for cool water. The condenser is shown dropping condensed alcohol in the beaker. Well, this is an exact description of the diagram. So you have detailed the picture, but you haven't explained the pictorial representation. Sorry, but this is not how your answer is supposed to be. Okay, so let's see. The process explanation, let's try another sample answer. You can have your answer on these lines. We can see an apparatus being used for this procedure. The distillation flask is placed on a tripod stand which has a Bunsen burner underneath it. Or you can even write, underneath it is a Bunsen burner. The flask is closed with a stopper and a thermometer is passed from the hole in the stopper to keep a check on the temperature of the liquid inside the flask. Or you may even write it this way, the thermometer in the distillation flask reflects the temperature increase caused by the burner. Now in continuation to the description of the apparatus, the distillation flask's extended tube is kept above a beaker and the supply of cool water is arranged for the condenser surrounding the tube that leads to the beaker. And now let's see how the whole thing is supposed to take place. Remember, we have to explain the process. Once the Bunsen burner is lit, it starts heating the mixture of alcohol and water in the distillation flask. After some time, because of the heat, the alcohol from the liquid starts evaporating and converts into vapors. Since the distillation flask has a stopper on top, the vapors get transferred to the tube, which is covered by a condenser. Here the cool water converts the vaporized alcohol in liquid form, which slowly drops and gets collected into the beaker. And of course, don't forget to summarize. So the summary could be, this completes the distillation process of alcohol. Writing task 1 academic has a variety of questioning styles and you have to prepare for all. And these sample answers are meant to make your learning an easy process. All the very best, like the video and please do share it with your friends who might also need help to prepare for the IELTS exam. Best of luck and happy learning!